is selling?
To fear. Comedy. Thief.
I agree.
God is watching you.
I agree.
God is watching you.
I agree. Who is selling?
First things first, Denilson Igwe claims that he started Mark Angel Comedy.
My name is Denilson Igwe. I'm a comedian. Actually, I was the one that started markangelcomedy.
Mark's real name is Mark Ebere, but he renamed him Mark Angel after Criss Angel. In case you don't know, Criss Angel is an American magician, illusionist, and musician. Mark sometimes behaves like Chris, so Denilson was inspired to call him that. Before comedy, Mark was a security man at a restaurant in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. While Denilson used to do little comedy gigs, he stole a camera from the church and went to shoot funny videos. He then sent it to his friends and they loved it. From there, he convinced Mark to go into comedy, and the rest, they say, is history.
So one day, a friend of mine told me a story of how he took the sister's hanky. He wanted to take the sister's hanky, so he mistakenly took pant instead of the hanky. So when Mark came back, I told Mark about it. He said he's not interested.
They used to make $160,000 monthly from one YouTube account when they started. They had about 8 accounts. That's millions of naira in profits.
Person can say make you go check bleeding. Say una they make $160,000 dollars monthly.
Yes.
As at when?
Wow. 2016.
As at 2016, you
Yes.
guys were making $160,000 monthly.
Yes.
And you were not getting a dime.
Mark Angel paid Emanuela 20,000 naira monthly until her parents were agitated. They insisted that he paid her more since he makes more money off her. Whenever they got so angry, he would settle them with 1 million naira and they will be quiet. They are poor and they don't understand how these things work. Denilson showed Mark's contracts with Emanuela, where he claimed that Mark Angel takes 70% of her earnings and gives her 30%. The one time Emanuela's cousin spoke up, he was arrested.
You must sign. I have the contract. You must sign a contract with us, because so he started paying him like 20,000 every month. We're still going. The parents were poor now. They were, we were poor, so the parents were just people staying in a bacha.
Mark Angel always lied about their income. He convinced his team that the comedy doesn't pay much, but right under their noses, he bought acres of land, traveled around the world, and attended shows. At the time, he wouldn't even give Denilson money after traveling with them.
That was how we went to Ghana. When we came back from Ghana, I asked him, Afana, these people need a pay person. He said, so he gave me, 2016 was the first time he gave me 50,000 naira. He said, okay, just hold this one. I know this need the bring money, but subsequently I will give you money.
Denilson used to receive crumbs from Mark Angel until 2019 when he had a son. Denilson had beckoned on him to pay him more since he now has a family to care for. Mark agreed to pay him 200,000 naira monthly. This is still tiny compared to the money he makes. He added that he broke his left leg while shooting the Pastor series. Even so, Mark didn't give him a dime to treat his leg. The leg is still bad today. Emanuela lives in Mark's house and her parents can't access her that much. She lives with Mark and many boys in the house. He doesn't let her visit her family often. In fact, her new contract says she will live with him and he will provide accommodation for her. Denilson claims that Emanuela hasn't realized what Uncle Mark is doing to her yet. That's why she is still broke. He says she doesn't have as much money as they claim.
The only account Emanuela has is an OPay account, and she uses an Android phone, not an iPhone. Their money is there, 25,000 something.
Denilson left, Mark Angel allegedly hacked into his Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube account. Despite his efforts at growing his personal handles,
hacked my YouTube page, hacked my Facebook page, hacked my Instagram page. Since that time, I don't know. They said he's on shadow band or something like that. I don't even know what. He doesn't go forward. He doesn't go backward. Since that 2019 till now, that thing have not added 1 or 2. It's just there like that.
They struggled until he recovered them. Denilson currently has over 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. Mark Angel is the richest comedian in Nigeria. He has a massive house with many cars but can't build a good house for his father. Denilson Igwe alleged that the house his father stays in is in a swampy area.
The house they stay is inside water, and it's the mother that built it.
People are scared of Mark Angel because he is a strong man. They say if you talk about him, you die. Denilson said he's into some shady deals no one knows about. If he tells you he wants to buy your property, you must sell it to him. If you don't, unfortunate things start happening to you.
The thing is, even in Port Harcourt where we stay, people are scared of him more because he's a strong man. That's what I would say, because even in the streets, people, you can't even see, the only person that can talk about him now is me. Because why? Me, I'm an orphan. He can't kill me. People say if you talk about him, you die.
After Denilson Denilson agitation grew so loud, Mark Angel made him sign a contract and settled him with 10 million naira. Part of the agreement was that he would never file a lawsuit against Mark Angel. Even after they agreed to part ways, Mark Angel called him to ask that they shoot together. He paid him 100,000 naira after every shoot. Mark Angel did not attend his mother's burial. He lied to everyone that he was in Australia. Later that year, he told some people that he was kidnapped. He later visited her grave to pay homage to her because he believed her soul was restless. Finally, Denilson is not back to Mark Angel comedy. The recent video of him on Mark Angel's YouTube channel is all a lie. Denilson said he's never returning to Mark Angel comedy despite being called a few months ago. He now has his team and is ready to build his brand from scratch. Mark Angel is set to respond to this allegation soon. He has already recorded a video with Lucky Udu. What do you think about this revelation? Is Denilson Igwe telling the truth? Tell us in the comment section below and see you in the next one.